Hello and welcome to the championship match, Class A Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. From Harvard Lanes in Harvard, Massachusetts, Paul Grant live with Cory, Aleci, Kevin Burns. The number 1 seed, Josh Daley, taking on the freight train. The 5th seed, Joey Lister. Joey out of Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Josh Daley out of Ryans and Millis. 5 strings for the championship match. 1 string overtime if they tie until somebody wins. $700 for the winner plus a trophy, $300 for the runner-up. This place is gorgeous. The whole place looks brand new. 14 lanes, Harvard Lanes, 204 Ayer Road, A-Y-E-R Road, Harvard, Massachusetts. With me on the call today is Mr. Candlepin Corner, Mr. Cory Aleci with the play-by-play.
How are you today, Paul?
Great to see you, Cory.
Done a great job all day.
Thank you. Candlepin Corner on YouTube. Free to subscribe.
Hopefully everybody's watching it here. We had some Facebook issues. What a bid there by Joey Lister.
Look at that. Wow, what a start. Spare. How about that?
What a great job there by Joey getting a big shot. What's that? Okay.
Unbelievable shot.
That's a way to get things started on an ACST A championship match.
Just like the week 1 of the season against Bruno de Feo, we threw a 698.
Both of these bowlers very, very capable of some explosive series here, so we're in for a treat.
5 in the fill, 15 through 1 in the first of 5, Class A championship match.
Wow, another great bid there. Just misses his object. That's the only one that doesn't go. Joey looking to get a 10 here just by right.
24 through 2. Kevin Burns doing the unofficial scoring here for us. Duncan MacDougall on the technology on the score cam now today.
Yeah, I appreciate Duncan stepping in, letting me get on the commentary side of things here. He's running the scoreboard and all the tech.
Great to work with you again, Cory.
Always a pleasure, Paul. Joey, a little full there. Looked like a good splash, but nothing stays on the deck. The way Joey's ball breaks in, though, not an impossible split for him to make. He knew it as soon as he threw it. He was too full on it.
Talk about your skins broadcast now at Leader Lanes, National, New Hampshire.
Oh, it's great thing, but we got some episodes coming soon, but not about me today. We're going to keep it focused on the bowls. I appreciate it. Check out the.
Well, I've already mentioned it 1,000 times anyway. So
you guys are already here on the channel. Check it out if you can, but I want to make sure that these bowlers get the time that they need after Joey gets a nice 10 bucks there.
34 through 3 in this championship match.
Joey buries the pocket there, and boom. As Drew Steele would say, he opens up the kaboom box.
44 through 4. 4's a while. 4-4-4 for the freight train.
Give another shout out to all the announcers here today, Paul, yourself, and all the matches so far. Drew in the Class D match, Duncan in the Class C match, and Dan Castle in the Class B.
And you're the treasurer in Class B next year also.
I am, yes. Paul Atkinson opted to not return, and I was more than happy to stay as involved as possible with this great job. League.
Lister on lane 10 on a strike. Back to Cory Aleci.
Looking to see if he can replicate that ball. First time he has not hit the head pin this game.
Big Kevin Burns' work here with this manual scoring and keeping track of the stats.
We appreciate Kevin here jumping all around and making sure we get all the data we need. Joey looking to see if he can send the head pin back. He's off right. Oh. Almost stole it.
That would have been strange. I saw a lot of strange leaves all day.
Yeah, great 9 fill on his strike.
With the brand new pins, new bowling balls, well, they use their own balls, obviously, but the new pins can make things interesting.
Oh, yeah. Anytime you develop in a new house, it's going to be interesting how the pins fall, especially early on.
So the spare 950, strike 9, 53 through 410, 63 at the half. Number 1 seed, Josh Daley. An unbelievable year he's had.
Oh yeah, all around, not just in
everywhere.
ACST. Friday winning the regular season and playoffs.
Mixed world titles last
weekend. Mixed world title.
Just a few things.
First ball from
Look
Josh.
at that! Bombs away, baby! Strike!
And
no surprise.
That's why he's been as dominant as he has been this year. Those strike balls, he used to say he's a spare bowler, which Candlepin's always about spares, but the amount of strikes he's thrown so far this year, I get the pleasure of bowling with him Tuesdays in the summer, and it's the same every week.
Al Johnson, the Hall of Fame acceptance speech, said, he scares me even just standing next to him.
One of the nice guys, incredibly involved with the Kids League and making sure the future of the game is there. But once he steps on that lane, look out.
The Daley double right down the middle. A perfect shot. Spread eagle plus the 8. A splitting headache. 188 and 64 out of Division 4 South, Class A. Average 134.78. 11 strings over his average in the 18-week season. Look at this. A tough 3 fill. 13 through 1. Down 2 right now. Up against a 9. And a tough leave. And a 6 negates the fill. 19 through 2, down 5 right now, early on.
Tough love. That's what we've seen so far today. With some of these shots, we've seen some wacky bounces, some good sidewall action, but then other times you throw a really good ball and you get a punch for it. So the nature of Candlepin.
We're going to need a lane breakdown to cover all his stats throughout the match here.
You know, the accolades, they just don't stop for some of the bowlers like Josh Daley out there, and he's still got a long career ahead of him.
Daley back in the pocket. A strike! Yes! Crowd gets him a great hand. 29 the ball, plus 2 rather, through 3.
3 for 3 on the head pin. If he didn't have that taloned eagle there, single talon eagle.
His highest single this season, the 18-week season, 173, also a 167, a 166 twice, a 163, and a pair of 162s. His high 5, 764, a 733, a 712, and a 702. Only 4 700s? What's wrong with him?
He's slacking.
96 at 30 at home, 92 and 34 away.
It doesn't matter where he bowls.
I mean, obviously some of those were Millis too, the away matches technically, but a few of them. Number 1 in average in the Friday Night Pro League, 128 average.
Lights out all year. See what he can do here. Back in it.
Almost a strike again. 9 pin left up.
Watching to see where that wood settles because he's got a little bit of a blockade out front. I think he's going to try and go by it, get on that back piece of wood.
For a spare and strike. He got it on the rebound. Offensive rebound off the glass.
I don't know if that's how he was playing it, but it sure looked pretty when it went.
Spare and strike. 39 through 3, 49 the ball through 4 on Candlepin Corner on YouTube. 40 and 16 against playoff teams at home, away 36 and 20.
And he ran through a gauntlet, including the ACST A South Finals match against defending champion Justin Waters, which outstanding bowling. Justin Waters went 672, is that what it was, and lost?
6 pins, yep. Daley, another good ball, 8. 57 through 4, takes the lead by 4, up against a 10. He's only 24 years old. That's the scary part, Cory. 24 years young.
And he's
How
only
great
going
can
to
he get?
Only going to get better.
For another one, no. Wood got in the way. He's from Danvers, Massachusetts, originally East Boston, Mass. Friday Night Pro League Team Central 3, defending champions.
You hear a lot of pro bowlers say they didn't hit their prime till their 30s. So if this isn't his prime yet, look out.
Daley at 9. 66-63. Check, that's the unofficial score. Confirmed, 66-63.
We'll wait for Greg. Greg is the official scorekeeper down low. According to our side, with Duncan doing the scoreboard over there, that's what we have. But we all defer to Greg on there. Between both bowlers, there was 1 missed head pin in those 10 boxes.
Wow, it's amazing. 66-63 Class A championship match, Harvard Lanes, Harvard, Massachusetts. Boy, if you want to come here, folks, you're in for a treat. The food is great, great prices, great deals. Free pizza on Tuesdays during the summer. Check out the unbelievable deals at Harvard Lanes, 204 Ayer Road, A-Y-E-R Road, Harvard, Massachusetts, off Route 2. The freight train, Joey Lister, the half was to right, 3 in the 9. Had a spare 5 to start a strike, 9 in the 4th. Good bid there, 6 in the 10. Back to Cory Aleci.
Yeah, Joey throwing a good second ball there. Got a little far right on his first. looking to clean up for the 10 bucks. Just by 9 there.
72 through 6. 167.85, averaging 119.3, second in average in the conference. ACST high single 166 in that fourth string, that first match on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Had a 144 fifth and a 698 season high. Multiple 150s and 140s during the year as well.
Joey gets back in it there. 8 drop. Looking to punch those 2. Get himself back in the mark column. Just off to the right.
78 and 48 at home during his 9 home games to 9 road games. A lot of bowlers done better on the road this year. 89 and 37 and neutral house. That's a good thing.
Yeah, it just goes to show you when you're a good bowler, you're a consistent bowler. It doesn't matter if you're home or away.
That's right, like Josh Daley and others. 9, 81 through 7, the first of 5 championship match on the road this year. Only 26 and 30 in 4 playoff teams on the road.
Yeah, and Joey, we talked about Josh's road here. Joey didn't have an easy road himself. Back on the head pin, a little bit full.
He had the 2 seed wrapped up, but he slumped towards the end, and Mike McIntosh 3.0 in the upgrade caught him, and they had a tiebreaker, and Mike beat him. So Joey in the same division, they go to the 5th seed, and Mike got the 2 seed, but justice prevailed for Joey Lister.
Yeah, they had that extra regular season match. Oh, great bid there. Wanted to be a little more outside it, but a great offer at it there. And then, yeah, Ryan came in and put Mac away early on in the playoffs. But Joey has had not an easy road. Looks like you have the information here who we face there.
Yep. 9 blocks for the 3rd time in a row, 90 through 8.
But John Lascarbo, he took down.
Bud lost 599 to 586, had a 135 third. He had 12 spares, 5 strikes, 16 10 boxes, 23 pins left in the deck in that quarterfinal conference match. And look at this leaf.
Yeah, right through the nose. Takes out the 10 pin, but another variation of the spread eagle here for Joey. See if he can send the 3 into the 3.
He had a great shot in that match for a spare, first box of the match.
That's just even if Joey has a tougher go in this first string by his standards, you know he's an explosive bowler that can pop up a big game in a hurry.
Another 9. That'd be a 10 and 9 pin tournament. 99 through 9. 9's a while for the number 5 seed, Joey Lister. Against Nate Lees in the semifinals in the conference, he won 637 to 569. Dominant performance, including a 150 third string. 35 head pin hits in that match. Out of 50 boxes, 16 splits, 18 spares, 7 strikes, 10 boxes.
Oh, that's a bit of a strike there. Wood's not going to come over hard enough, but great 9 drop with a big plank in front. And that's the way Joey releases that ball. He's got a lot of spin on it. So if he's a little bit full, it's going to punch you, but it's going to come out in the wash. It's going to get some good breaks most of the day.
There it goes. 109 the ball in the 10th. 2 spares, 1 strike in the string.
See what he can fill it with here. Right back on the head pin, and he'll leave that split right there and be happy about it with 7 fill.
116 opening string for the freight train, the number 5 seed, Joey Lister. Josh Daley has the lead through 5 completed boxes, 66-63 at 2 strikes in the first 3, but a strike 3 and a 6 box lower to score. And a strike spare 8 in the 3rd and 4th.
Yeah,
Tim Matera, one of his podcasts, said he's kind of like a Tom Ulster, he thought, a couple of years ago. It could be a type of Tom Ulster type of bowler.
He's there. I mean, he's that good that if you see him, he's going to go on a lot of runs of winning a lot of things as he gets another bit at a strike.
Drops 9, wiggle in the 4.
Yeah, he can go on a run, and I think you're going to see a lot of titles and accolades with his name, and he's hoping to start today with the ACST. Well, started last weekend with mixed, but looking to add to his collection today with an ACST A championship.
The left-hander fires away, bang! Spare! 76 in the ball through 6 on Candlepin Corner on YouTube.
Be a great 3 weekends for Josh if he can take home the trophy today. Can-Ams 2 weeks ago, Mixed Worlds last week, and then a chance at this one today.
That's it?
It's just a slow month of June.
Oh, we got to talk about that. He's going to get more title. That's not good enough. Fires away. Skip lob. Strike! Another one! 3 of the string. Whoa! Daley on fire. Get up the fire hose.
You can see from his body language he's feeling it right now.
86 through 6. 96 plus 2 through 7. Sizzling here in Harvard. And not the university, Harvard, Mass. What a great job they've done here, huh?
Excellent.
It's like you walk in, it's a brand new building.
But also it's brand new, but still has that classic Candlepin feel.
Yeah, it does. It's kind of like the Big 20.
It's perfectly updated to not take away the essence of the old school Candlepin.
And a great crowd, 3 or 4 dozen people watching or more. Daley going for the double.
Oh, is it going to fall back?
Wiggles and wobbles.
Into it.
Leading. Daley double strike. Whoa! He's all fired up. $116 plus bonus balls. Break out the fire hose.
I step away from the keys, and we finally get to use the double strike key over there. Duncan gets to test it out before I did.
4 strikes, 2 spares, only the first of 5 championship match. We're in for a treat.
And when Josh gets feeling it like this,
he's a freight train.
Joey's going to have to start getting
for a
marked
triple.
early.
Oh! Just missed it. 1 in front, 1 in back. Wow. 29 in the first double strike box. 115 through 7. 125 and a ball in the 8th. Holy moly.
He threw everything at it, too. The 2 pieces of wood went by that pin.
Here's the Commissioner Danny Finn. If you want a ball in the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour as a replacement, an alternate, or next season, contact Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger. He just get another piece of wood away.
He's got an intimidating glare about him.
He's staring it down, and once again, it's good. Clean shot of that 4 pin. For a spare and double strike. He got it. Unreal. 135 through 8. 145 and a ball in the 9th. Seven marks in the first. Our scores are unofficial here. Daley back on the head pin. Powers 8, 9. Give a 9-pin tournament. Unofficially 154 through 9. He's come to play today. For another one, yes! 164 on the ball in the 10th. The calculators are burning up here at Harvard Lanes. Four spares, 4 strikes. 1 a double. And a clip wing eagle had a 3 fill earlier, now a 5 fill, but how about a 169? That's my high single. Opening string for Josh Daley. And the freight train, Joey Lister, 116. He's down 53 with 4 strings to go. Listen to the crowd. Well, that's a shock to the system for Joey Lister, I'm sure. But Joey's very capable of doing the same thing. He has a 166. Mentioned early in the season, a lot of 150s and 140s. Do not count him out. He can hang with the best. He's got 3 pro titles to his career.
Sorry to step out there. Looked like we were losing the YouTube feed, but it looks like we're back.
It is being recorded, so you can watch the rebroadcast, that classic first string.
Yeah, it looks like we had a lag, but we're live still. So
169, 116 is confirmed. Back to Cory Aleci, the play-by-play with Joey Lister.
Joey a little bit full there. Did break up a lot of the spread eagle, but still left up the 7 pin. Piece of wood, don't Don't know if it's going to give him a huge benefit, but maybe wants to bounce the ball off it to try and take the 7. Like that.
Wow.
Just like that.
He likes the first box of the string. That's 2 great masterful shots for spares.
And you know what? When you watch something like that, you watch what Josh Daley just did, kind of motivates you a little bit and said, okay, time to wake up, time to go. Throws himself a 116, and he was down by 53 after the first game. So back in the pocket for himself. Strike ball there from Joey Lister.
Mark Hollywood-Smith in Maine would say, mark it down, mark it down. 20 through 1, 30 plus 2 through 2. Here comes the freight train.
Like I said, you watch Josh Daley just throw that big game. You know you need to answer. And right now, Joey's stepping up to the plate to answer the bell.
4 spares, 2 strikes to the match. The number 5 seed, a deceptive number 5 seed. Tied with the 2 spot, but lost that tiebreaker.
Looking for a double, a little bit too full.
Frustrated that shot. His girlfriend Courtney here also. She's been a good luck charm from all you. I've covered him many times this year. About half his matches or so I've covered, close to half his matches or more.
And both these, north and south, were both stacked all the way through. A good bid there, Joey, but a good 8 fill. Yeah.
Jeremy Seaman's the 8th seed.
That's it.
It's like, what do you do, you know? False start on the offense, 5-yard penalty, repeat first down. Joey's high single 185, high triple 445, high 5 698. Did in week 1 of the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour this season. 8 box there. After a strike 8, 38 through 2, 46 in the ball, through 3 in the second of 5.
That little balk threw him off a little bit. That ball got away from him, but he's got to get right back to the mark column here.
I wonder what the Vegas line is, the over-under in this one, the point spread.
Smash the over.
This back in Aleci.
Back in the pocket there, another tough split. Wood looks like it's setting up nice for him, and he was kind of willing it there.
I like that wood though, Corey.
It's a little bit sharp of an angle. I think he would have liked it a little bit, not flat, but a little bit wider, but it may still do the job. That's what I was worried about with the sharp angle. Went too far. Too far off the wall.
1 for 1, Corey.
I can read it a little bit from back here. See if you can grab the 10. All over it. Big 10 bucks there from Joey.
56 through 4 on Candlepin Corner on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button, free of charge. Skins action. They're very occasional podcasts. Candlepin Corner on YouTube.
Very rare.
When's your next podcast? What, next year? Next podcast?
2025. Joey with a great ball there. Spins it around. Similar to Joshua, he threw everything at it, but the 4-pin did not want to go.
Your podcast is very detailed.
We try. We try to get a lot of data before we go on there. If Joey can run this pin down for a spare, all over it. Big way to sit there at the half. 66 in the ball for Joey Lister at the half there.
2 spares, 1 strike in the first, ditto in the second.
And we saw this earlier. You don't want to say it yet because there's still only 5 boxes there. But some of the bowlers in the earlier matches, I think it was Justin Ruggiero, bowled excellent on lane 10. Then he would go to lane 9, and he just couldn't find it. So hoping that that's not a continuing trend for Joey. That's what happened last game. Great first half. Then nothing really going in the second half. So hopefully he can break that up this time and have and start to chip away at Josh's lead.
Josh had a paltry 169 first. All he did was 4 strikes, including a double and 4 spares.
Yeah.
Only 8 marks.
Another day at the office for Josh.
And a quarter. Brutal. There you go.
Yeah, in order for Joey to have the door open for him after that big first game performance, he's going to need a lot more of that from Josh. A lot more punching, a lot more tough breaks.
Jim Hunter got robbed the last match, Class B against John Aleci. Now look at this, a clean half Worcester, 2 in the 8. That's Paul Grant bowling. Duncan MacDougall on the technology. Score cam. Micah Imparata with the setup.
Yeah, great effort.
Oh, look, that's a wow 10, Danny Finn.
Great effort by everybody involved.
That's
here
how you
to
do it.
Get to the right coverage it needs for all 4 classes of bowler here today.
Joey takes 10 out the deficit right now. Josh is up 46 in the match. Josh 169 to 116.
That's it. Even in Class A, you throw 116. You think you're going to lose by a little bit with these bowlers you're facing, but you don't expect to be down 53 after one game. That's what I say. You get 4 more games to just slowly chip away. It's only 14 pins a game you got to make up.
Daley, the 4 spin to the 9. Wood to help that sleeper pin him back. Can he pick it up? No. 7 to the 9. Beat number 7 seed Billy Shiner Sr. 695 to 591. He had a pair of 155s and a 139. 39 head pin hits.
See, that's another one for Josh. If you're Billy, you go and you throw a 591. That's typically a decent day.
Gothi gets a 620. Jerry Seam gets like a 647 and loses 14-0 to Josh Daley.
Yep.
Some ridiculous amount like that, you know.
Yeah.
So, and then that match, he had 39 head pin hits, 12 splits only, 23 spares, 4 strikes, 14 10 boxes, only 11 pins left in the deck. Pretty darn good.
Excellent.
Back in the pocket, 8, 5 and a shake on the 9 on the right. He's at 19 through 2, down 19 in the string, up 37 in the match. Second string of 5.
He wants to bury this here. Let's see if he can avoid the chop.
Spare! 29 of the ball through 3. 5 spares, 4 strikes in the match for the top seed in the Southern Conference. Beat the Terminator, Charlie Collins, in the conference semifinals, 641 to 606. Had a 154 fourth. Only 36 head pin hits that match out of 50. 16 splits. 18 spares, 4 strikes, 14 10 boxes. Still pretty good.
Absolutely. For a big fill here.
He breaks up the right side. That power ball helped out. Used that 2.6 bowling balls. 247 spare chance. 36 through 3.
Run down another spare here.
Oh, wraps around the 4 somehow. I can't believe it.
And these little openings, that's where Joey's going to take advantage. If he can win a half, again.
We'll talk about that Justin Waters roll match next. He comes up later on. 9 that time, a rare miss. 45 through 4. Down 11 in the string, up 45 in the match. I just can't believe how good it looks here. It's just incredible. Bring your friends and family down here, folks. They got beer and wine, great pizza, high quality pizza, pretzels, a lot of pub food. It's really good quality and a great ownership. They really care about Candlepin bowling.
Yeah, I've been talking to Skeeter a lot of the day, and you can tell he's got a passion for the game.
And bring your kids down. There's 3 arcade games they can play. The claw game you got to pay for. The other 3, Pac-Man. The other one you get for free.
If I disappear during this broadcast, Paul, you know why. We're playing some Pac-Man over in the arcade.
Daley just missed right. 147. They put new sidewalls on 9 and 10 this past week or so, and they're going to put them all in by the end of the summer.
And you can see the action. You can definitely tell the difference on some of these sidewalls here. Just watching some of the open bowl. Good 10 there from Josh.
55 at the half, so Joey's on a spare. 66-55, down 45 in the match. We'll love a strike here.
But that's what it is. He just chipped off 11 before his fill from that first game. He's just got to keep doing that every half. He's got to try and win every half. And this is where sometimes you see bowlers overthrow if they're thinking too much about that strike fill. You just want to get in that pocket, be happy if you get an 8-drop with a plank or something that's a spare leave and a decent fill.
You had a pretty good year yourself in the Friday Night Pro League this year.
It started slow, finished stronger, so we're ready to get back to it in September this year.
The freight train with spare. Strike! Ticked on the 2 and 4 together in harmony. A big 20. 76 half, 86 plus 2 through 6. Wow.
And that was it. He hit that head pin light. It was a relaxed ball. Looked like it was going to be an 8-drop, but everything kept mixing and gets himself a strike fill out of it.
This kid's good, I'm telling you. 4 spares, 3 strikes in the match here in the second. Beautiful ball.
Double up.
8, 9, can't reach the 10.
Joey mockingly tells his family who was celebrating for him, the pin's still up.
Just a tremendous crowd on hand here.
It's been great all day. A lot of energy in
doing
here.
Great business here, too. We'll try to talk to Skeeter here in a minute, too. If we get a chance.
Yeah, a lot of sightings of good bowlers. John Boudreau was down here watching. You get Justin Scally's in here.
He barrels through like Jeff Walsh, the Bulldozer, spare. And that's on strike, 96 through 6, 106, and a ball through 7. Magic 106.7, 106.7. I'm David Allen Boucher, Bedtime Magic, 106.7 FM.
Can't be putting him to sleep here, Paul. Can't be putting him to sleep. See what Joey can load this one with.
Just missed right, spins around like the curly shuffle. Where's Casey McCool?
See how that wood settles.
110 through 7.
That settles at a good angle like it did. He just has to run the horseman. The 9-pin should carry with the wood if he hits it right.
Oh, wow, what a shot for a spare. Remarkable.
Just like that one is one.
120 and a ball through 8. The freight train in high gear.
So when you get a big game thrown at you, you can either respond or you can disappear. He's responding.
Nice pocket shot. 8, 2 left, 5 right. Thought he had a strike.
He's willing the wood to stay away, and it listens.
128 through 8. What a match. He's trying to go Daley here in the second. For another one. He got it. 138 the ball in the 9th. Gotta love Candlepin bowling, folks. Get the word out. Nothing like it. It's a sport for all ages. It's unbelievable.
And like I said earlier, we're working through some Wi-Fi issues. I'm hoping we stays live. We have some loss. All of this will definitely be rebroadcast later. Will be uploaded live. Let's see what he can fill this with.
Crossing over for a strike. The wood turns around. Can't reach the king. Boy, he's feeling it here in the second at Harvard Lanes. 147 through 9.
Bury himself one more here.
For another one. Bang! 157 the ball in the 10th. This is fun, Cory.
I think Joey's gone from a freight train to a runaway train.
Now Josh run away with that first string, 169 to 116, trying to return the favor. Wrapping up his string, a half Worcester, of course, the dreaded half Worcester. Hate that shot. 12 beats a 10, but how about a 159 second string?
Incredible
275 through 2, a 137 and a half average. What a great counterpunch. Josh Daley, 55 of the half, is down 21, up 35 in the match.
And this is it. This is two heavyweights going punch for punch here. Let's see if Josh can answer some of the right hooks that Joey just gave him.
So against Justin Waters, the number 1 seed, conference finals, 676 to 670. Justin actually won 4 of the 5 strings, but they were close. I'll give you that information in just a moment. Daley trying to get back in the mark column. Pound 7, 8, 9. Broke up the triangle. Back to Cory.
Yeah, look, another great ball there. It's a big answer. Oh, it's teetering.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
That was a late pin roll that almost took that out for a very delayed strike. But let's see if he can bury it for a spare here. All over it there. Mark to start the second half.
65 in the ball through 6 on Candlepin Corner on YouTube. Again, free to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Candlepin Corner on YouTube for great skins action and many more. ACBT Tour, right? You doing also?
ACBT Tour, yes. A lot of that's on Facebook,
I always
on
say
our
it wrong.
Facebook page. But yeah, that's we got a lot of that coverage as well. Josh with a big fill ball there. Got in the pocket. No love at all.
6 fills, 71 through 6.
Is that the 2, 5, 8, 10?
It's down 25 in the string. All of a sudden, it's down to 31 in the match.
Danny didn't even get halfway down before that pin started rolling.
That piece of wood knows Danny Finn. They went up. Now it's rolling back. Danny, you got to move. You got to move closer, Danny, to scare it back. It's Halloween with Danny Finn going down the lane. It scares him off, like I did. Now watch it come back when he comes back.
It's just teetering on that line, but it looks like it stopped finally.
Let's make Danny get a workout here. Back and forth, Danny, several times.
All right, so it's not moving. We're trying to determine it was moving again,
right.
then it stopped moving.
Well,
now it's stopped. Let's see if he's
check
checking the line now.
That's for the Justin Waters, the conference finals. Justin 139, 136, 136, 133. Daley 139, 113. That was the difference. Justin 144, 134, and 138, 134.
Josh sends the wood around, can't get it to take the cluster of 3.
That match, Josh Daley, out of 50 boxes, 43 head pin hits, 21 splits, 10 spares, 11 strikes, 15 10 boxes.
He's a machine, that's for sure. He is an absolute machine. 9 bucks there for Josh. That puts him at 80 through 7.
That puts him down 30 in the string, is it, or 40?
30. I have it as 30, 110 to 80.
Oh, it's 80, okay. Yep. So 30 pins in the string, all of a sudden he's down to 26. Going into the season, his career high average is 125, but Millis took care of that, 134.8.
Yeah, and I feel like you read about the Millis once a month league that he had a new high triple every single time he bowled.
It's fun to watch, isn't he? Had a 124 in the once a month in Augusta last year. 1710 Sports Center. Daley. Oh, what a try! It's shake on the 7, won't go. Unbelievable. You can't believe it. He's like, what?
Again, sent the wood over exactly where he wanted to. I'm almost wondering if that pin that was in the gutter prevented the spin in that he needed on that flying piece of wood.
10. 90 through 8 in the second of 5. A 38 pin lead for the freight train. The string is down to 18 in the match. You got to love the resiliency of Joey Lister. Like you said, a lot of people could check out.
Yeah, and he answered, and we're going to have ourselves a match with 3 strings to go, regardless of how Josh finishes, based on how Joey just answered that.
Back in the pocket, 8. Got a chance. Wood turns around. Doesn't need it. 6 and a 10. Go right at it.
Big ball here. See if he can get himself a mark.
For a spare. No. Disappointed with that shot. Has returned to earth here in the second string after just incredible 169 first.
Yeah, a little more full on some of his first balls, a lot more splits. And then unfortunately just missed opportunities.
Josh a 10. 100 through 9. He's down 47 in the string. All of a sudden it's 9 in the match.
We're going to open it up. It's going to be anybody's ball game.
Boy, someone's going to be a tough luck loser here today. You always feel bad for the person that loses when I call these matches. I always feel bad, but...
Oh, as a bowler, I would rather lose 700 to 699 than get the floor wipe with me. So it may be a tough luck loser, but at least you're involved in something excellent.
Here's a strike for Daley!
You were just watching around. Joey sitting there watching Josh.
5 strikes in the match, just the second string of 5.
Just some good sportsmanship, good competition, and just put on a show for this great crowd we got here in attendance.
6
and for those watching on YouTube.
Sorry, Cory, 6 spares, 5 strikes in the match.
Excellent bowling. Big strike there. See what he can do here with the fill.
110 plus 2 up against a 159 string from Joey Lister. Josh had a 169, 116 first string win. Over second Daley double. Looks good. 7. We thought he had that one.
That's the same cluster 3 he left earlier, but had the 10 pin with it.
Would have helped that sleeper pin, the 8 behind the 2 and the 5.
I just want to drive it through.
Trying to get to 120, and he does. Spare and strike. 120, second string. 289 through 2.
But just like that, it's a 14-pin match.
Joey shaves 42 off the deficit, right? No, let's see. 39 I have off. Let's find out.
Yeah, 39. He
Took
won that one by
off,
39.
So he's up by 17, right, Josh? I have 17. We'll check the official scores in a moment. I have 17.
Josh 289, Joey 275.
Oh, okay, 14 is right. Okay, you got it right. Yep, okay. Yep, I was reading the wrong score. Okay, I got it. So 289, 285. We got a game match. A game match here, folks.
14 pins.
14-pin lead. Josh Daley with the lead.
I said earlier, if you're Joey, you just wanted to chip off 13. He went overachieved that first game. Got it much closer, and let's see if he can keep that momentum going.
Cory Aleci back with the play-by-play.
First ball there, just the king. Looking to bury that one. Staple it to the curtain, as some bowlers say, and get himself going with a mark early.
Same spot, takes it down for a spare. He knew it, turned around. Larry Bird, three-point shooting contest, turned around. He knew it was good. Released it.
The greats always do.
10 on the ball to start the middle string.
Tiger Woods was known for when he hit that putt, he knew it was going in.
Do you bowl like that, Cory? Do you bowl like that? You throw the ball and you turn around?
Oh, I'm never sure of anything. Never sure of a thing. I turn around when I know I throw it in the gutter.
Channel.
This is the channel.
I used to be able to say channel and not alley center. Just saying. 6 in the fill, 16 through 1 in the third of 5.
Good ball, a little light, tough.
How you playing the wood here, Cory?
You're waiting for it to settle to see where it actually goes. It's not flattening, so it's angled left, so you have to use it for the left side. It's tough because I don't think anything's covering that 5-pin. So I'm going, you almost have to go to the right of the left cap. Between the red line and left caps where I'm playing it, just because I don't think anything else covers the 5-pin.
Just a tremendous crowd here. It's very encouraging. And the Harvard Lane staff, the only ownership here, they're tickled pink about today.
Oh, they've been excellent, all of them, all the staff here. Right there, that's where I would have played it as well, and it just takes out the middle. It's reassuring for me that Joey plays at the same place I was talking about.
There's hope for you, huh? Is there any hope for Jordan Britton predicting these matches, by the way?
Not for his prediction. His bowling game, yes, not for his predictions.
9:25 through 2. Jordan Britton, co-host with Candlepin Corner with Cory Aleci, the son of the coach, Lane Britton. And Sharon Britton, the best bowler in the family, by the way.
She absolutely is.
And
no
Caitlin Britton on the rise, too.
Yeah, Caitlin and I had a nice conversation at Mixed Worlds about her taking that next step in competition. And oh, what a ball there from Joey. Huge strike there. Box number 3, 35 plus 2 through 3.
He's up to 4 strikes in the match. Daley with 5. We're going to need a lot of extra paper today, Cory, the way this is going.
Oh, absolutely,
we're going to need a scroll.
So we're lucky the Micah's spreadsheets keep track of a lot of this, too, so if we run out of space, we still got backups. Joey looking to see if he can double up. Back in the pocket. Was a little bit of a light hit in the head pin, but still got a great explosion there. 9 on the first ball. Looking to punch this one in the face for a spare fill. All over it. Spare fill on strike.
His strike fills, by the way, Cory, so far 9, 8, 10, 10.
Oh yeah, we have that here on the spreadsheet. 9.3 average strike fill for Joey. 6.8 average. 6.1 average spare fill. Josh's average strike fill is over 10. 10.4.
Well, he had a 3 fill on one of them too, but the double strike made the difference.
Yep, absolutely did. Oh, Joey with another great mixing ball. It's going to break the split up for another 9 drop.
64 through 4. Class A, folks, Class A.
And most importantly, a clear shot at another one if he can just send this down. And he has a little bit of a guide that if it's going to go right, that ball may get guided right into it. Oh, and another one.
Another Cory Aleci turnaround. I got it, spare.
Not me. I said the greats do that.
What a half. 74 on a ball through 5. Halfway through his match, Josh Daley won the first, 169-116. Joey Lister won the second, 159-120. Josh is up 14 in the match on Candlepin Corner on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button for free. Tell your friends and family also to sign up and watch great skins competition and so many other bowling events. Semi-pro and pro action, Candlepin Corner on YouTube. With Nico also. New England knockout.
If your friends aren't currently tuned in, you better tell them to tune in quick, because this is one kind of match we're seeing here. Josh looking to start out with a spare here. Gets an 8 drop with a friendly piece of wood. Looks like it's touching both pins.
Oh, wow. Unbelievable. How'd that not go?
That looked absolutely wired.
What the heck was wrong with that shot?
And that's what Josh is asking himself right now.
Wow.
He did a double take just to make sure that he saw
That's a
that
bad
pin was
one.
still standing.
What's up with that?
Sometimes a spare can look too good to be true.
Joey Lister taking 6 out the deficit. Folks, it's a single-digit lead. It's down to 8.
Joey had a big answer. And now again, punch, counter punch from heavyweight fighter. See if Josh has the counter punch ready for Joey.
Josh Daley, left side, 6, 1, 3, 7, 10 on lane 10. Harvard Lanes, 14 lane, newly renovated. Brand new pins, brand new bowling balls, brand new bathrooms, brand new everything.
Beautiful, beautiful facility if you can get down here.
Right off Route 2.
Easy to get to.
Yes. Can he pick this one up? Good try. He's up to 7.
And you can see Josh getting frustrated by some of these spare shots he thinks he made.
Another 10.
He's just got to stay with it.
20 through 2. He's down 5 in the string, up 9 in the match.
Do I need to put X's for the 10 boxes too?
Nope.
So, Josh, during the season, 52 strikes, 251 spares, 209 10 boxes. That's for Joey Lister, and 64% perfect box percentage. I'll give you Josh's here in a second. Josh Daley,
Missing the 10 pin, so
116 strikes. I know Millis has a lot to do with that. 331 spares, 222 10 boxes, 74% perfect box percentage. Sick.
yeah, and Millis is going to give you some. Millis, everybody knows Millis has a little bit more speed to it, but you also have to throw a good ball.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're more rewarded at Millis, but you still have to hit the shots
Absolutely.
and have to throw the good ball.
Just like your 9-pin tournament you do in Christmas, the Christmas Classic, you can get an 85 in a 9-pin like did Maine yesterday at Scarborough.
Absolutely.
Look at this sleeve. 189, the W goes down.
Give a quick shout
W
out to
for what?
Matt Susi on Fridays. He left this quite a bit, so give him a little shout out. Made a joke towards the end. Anytime anybody got it, it was the Susi shot.
Should we call him Matt W. Susi? So I got the Susi special, the 5-7-10.
Yep. Fun fact, warm-ups yesterday, he was in the second episode of Skins, so no spoiler there because he was already qualified for it. He hit the 5-7-10 in practice again. Josh with
29 through 3. And guess what? We have a lead change. The freight train takes a 2-pin lead in the match. Down 53 up to 1, a 2-pin lead.
And you know what? Right now, with 2.5 games left,
Anyone's game.
Means nothing. I think we're going to see a lot of back and forth lead changes the rest of the way through.
Both mentally tough bowlers, too. Daley fires away, right side, 5-2 split. Not as sharp as he was in that first string. Hard to repeat a 169, although he's done it a lot of strings like that all year.
Sure has. And I think we're up against something we saw 2 years ago in the ACST finals, where...
Oh, wow, what a shot for a spare. Mark it down. A 5-2 split, piece of cake. 39 in the ball through 4, up against a spare 9 from the freight train. Another spare here in the 5th.
So 2 years ago in the finals, we saw Matt Susi versus Justin Waters, and a lot of people came in and said, oh, Justin Waters is he's gonna be the consistent bowler. He came out of that tough South. He'll throw a 600 minimum, no problem. And Susi came in and he was ready. I think a lot of people came in today seeing how good Josh is bowling, the conference he came out of, and said, oh yeah, this is Josh's, but Joey's giving that answer.
Daley in the bonus on lane 10 rather. Look at that, another one. You gotta be kidding me, the 189 again. A W for what the heck? A 3 fill. 42 through 4. He's down 22 in the string. Down 8 in the match. And look at this.
Trying to get the frustration out, pin his way out, see if he can get a minimum 9, see if he can hopefully get a 10 on a big out.
Oh, look at that. It's a wow 10.
Big 10 there.
52 at the half. Joey Lister's up 22 in the string. He's up 8 in the match, plus a bonus ball halfway through the match.
Yeah, 22 plus a ball here, so it's a great opportunity for Joey. This is same scenario he had at the half last game. You don't want to overthrow the ball and hope for a strike. You want to get it in the pocket. To get a light hit, so what? Hope for an 8 or 9 drop and see what happens.
Paul Grant, Cory Aleci, Duncan MacDougall on the technology, Kevin Burns keeping score. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class A Championship match from the beautiful renovated Harvard Lanes, 204 Ayer Road, A-Y-E-R, Harvard Lanes, Harvard, Massachusetts, a must-see destination place for bowling, birthday parties, corporate events, and wedding venues. This has been fun.
And we still got two and a half to go,
Yep.
Paul.
Second half of the finals. Overtime if we tie after 5. 74 in a ball. Now on lane 9. Thin hit. 2-7-10. 81 half.
Got a piece of wood that settled up on the 2-pin. But either way, 15-pin lead now for him after that, Phil.
29 pin lead in the string, 15 in the match is correct.
See if he can send it
Look
left
at this.
to right.
Oh,
What a bid. What a bid there.
slam the brakes on. Emergency brake system went into action there.
And there was a lot of lumber on the lane in front of that 10-pin, so it was going to be tough to send something over there regardless.
Trying to barrel through for a 10, which he does. 91 through 6 on Candlepin Corner on YouTube. High definition, right?
High definition, 1080p, 60 frames per second when the Wi-Fi wants to cooperate. It's been spotty, so I apologize to everybody.
Hey, we try to bring it to you live. We do record it just in case. The freight train right down the middle, a 3-3 split, brutal. 3-6-10 right. Cory, your call. Sorry, 2-4-8 to the left.
Oh, you're good, Paul. We're working as a team here. Joey looking to send the 3 on the right side, see if he can break up that cluster. Gets it over there, gets it inside. Oh,
What a bid.
looking to clean up, see if he can get a 10 box out of this. Third ball to clean it, and he does. Big 10 there. Joey Lister.
101 through 7 in the third of 5. I did the main ACST finals last year. It was the best 5-string match I ever called. This might top it. 686 to 685. 4-seed Mark Webber over 1-seed Mark Carrier for Newport Entertainment in Newport, Maine. That's like the Millis of Maine, Newport.
Yeah.
It's on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube August 1st, 2023. The only season for the main Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Finals. If you missed that one, watch it.
Quick little delay there as we look to get some bowling balls back there for Joey Lister.
All right, that means we have time to go over some stats
No,
here.
they're already
Nope.
back, Paul.
Here
You
we
missed
go.
your opportunity.
They're quick.
Skeeter scared him. He started to run down there, and it came right back.
Half was to right, 3 in the 9. Don't you just love that shot? Cory, what's your least favorite shot? This is mine.
This is right up there.
I mean, the spread eagle is the toughest shot to make, obviously. This is ugly.
I'd rather shoot the spread eagle than this because I am known to go through that gap
Me
twice.
too. Many 2 boxes in my career. A lot of nightmares about 2 boxes.
Oh, yeah. Joey was frustrated on that one because he dropped it a little bit. He hit it at the foul line and skipped it in for that half Worcester. Now looking to see if he can grab at least 2.
1-8, 6-10 right. Hairpin it for a 7.
He went risk reward there.
108 through 8, trying to finish strong. He's gone 3 straight since at 81 half. He has the lead in the match. Down 56 after 1, 14 after 2. Leads here in the third.
Back in the pocket, a little full, and
That was a strange doink.
leaves the spread eagle, but that I'm assuming the 5-pin falls forward.
Now, are you going right side? Are you going right
Yeah,
side?
absolutely, because you have that piece of wood there, if you go right side, you want to just send something over and get everything to hopefully domino effect.
He didn't get the memo, Cory. He didn't get the memo.
And that's, he sees the piece of wood, and that other people are
I think it might sweep over.
or the wood has a guide to send the pin over.
We'll never know.
But yeah, Duncan just said it looked like it was going to be another 189, but that 5-pin fell forward.
Another unsolved mystery, Cory.
Another unsolved mystery.
9 for the freight train. Joey Lister, the 5th seed, 117 through 9.
Joey here. 10th box of game number 3 at 117 through 9. Looking to see if he can tack on a mark here in the 10th. He's back in the pocket. Is the 5 going to go or is it going to sit?
And not the best piece of wood.
He's going to get no love out of that at all. Yeah, you got to kind of go straight at that cap. Hope something flies over to the left. But that is a tough break. Oh, he sent it over, but it didn't take either pin. Joey looking to grab one of them here for a 9. See if we can get to 126. And plucks that wood for an 8-box, 125. Third game for Joey Lister. Puts him at an even 400 for 3. Great job there by Joey through 3. Meaning if Josh can get himself a 59 half here, which is not out of the realm of possibility for Josh, we have an even game going into the last 2 strings. Love to see that.
Josh starts the second half of the match. Down 81-52, 29 the string, down 15 in the match. Josh trying to regroup. A 71 pin turnaround.
Yeah, and Josh has an opportunity. Joey didn't really do much that back half, so Josh has a big opportunity here to really get things back
like that,
to where he wants to be.
The king is the 5. For the ladies, it's the queen pin. There's a king, there's a queen. Tie single, 192, the 478 high triple in the U.S. Invitational 2021 championship match. He did it in the semifinals, actually. Went on to win the championship.
Appreciate 108 of you joining us here on YouTube for this match right now.
Awesome.
You can hit that subscribe button and like, get all this out there.
Rocked.
Josh, the tough piece of wood. We didn't take a lot of time to analyze it, but that was angled poorly. He either had to go way outside it, or red line and hope for the best.
Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third. A 10 on the roadblock, 62 through 6, back-to-back 10s, 4 in the string.
Josh shrugs at that one, saying, oh, I guess that would have taken it after all.
Still down 15 in the match. Again, to join the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour Class A through E now, and maybe F, contact Danny Finn with 2 N's, F-I-N-N, Facebook Messenger. Daley back in the head pin, a 2-1 split, 6 on the right, 2-4 on the left.
2 schools of thought here with the paper scoring where you don't know how much you're down. If Josh just doesn't pay attention to having to do too much on marks and pins out, it's down to a 9-pin game.
Just missed the object pin, 2 left, 6 right.
Josh right there, plucks 1 for a 9-box. Josh 71 through 7.
Down 30 in the string, down 16 in the match, a 72-pin turnaround by Joey Lister.
And Joey currently, Josh has 4 boxes in hand, but Joey's up 40 in total. 4 boxes in hand for Josh, so 3 boxes in hand, sorry, 3 boxes in hand for Josh.
Josh Bonson was 2 years old, joined the league at the age of 4. It's a family tradition. Josh enjoyed it. Had a lot of fun, so he kept at it, and it's worked out pretty well, I would say, Cory.
Absolutely has.
There's a strike! Crushed it! 81 plus 2 through 7.
And after some frustrating boxes, that's exactly what he needed to start feeling it again.
Actually, that's through 8 to make it. 81 plus 2 through 8.
Don't have to worry about shooting the spare when they all go kaboom like that.
We'll try to get the Skeeter here in just a moment. It's been so crazy, a Skeeter. It's been fireworks here. What a great crowd. Hope you did some great business today.
Yeah, this is absolutely awesome. I'm really glad that all the bowlers could come out.
Right down the middle, spread eagle, plus the 8. Right, Skeeter?
Howdy.
Skeeter Burst, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm really glad that all the bowlers could actually come out. And great crowd that we got. Hopefully they're liking our food and beverages. I can't believe this bowling. This bowling is absolutely awesome.
8 in the strike for Daley. 89 through 8. So talk about the food here. Talk about what you offer and how can people buy food here or sign up for different activities here. As Daley gets a 10, 99 through 9. 9's a wild. Skeeter, go ahead.
Yeah, that was an awesome 10 right there. But no, people just have to come in and go to the bar and see what we have to offer for drinks. We offer a totally different variety of IPAs, beer, White Claw. We have a good food selection, large pizzas.
Great staff, too.
Yeah, awesome staff. They're very, very friendly. I'm just so happy we could actually put this on for everybody, the ACST tour here.
And you got Pac-Man for the kids, free to play, right? 3 games
Yeah,
for the
we
kids.
got three free video games for all the kids to play. We do have a claw machine, too. That's 50 cents. But
Give the viewers your website also, please, a couple times. The website.
Yeah, it's HarvardLanesCandlepin.com. Or you can just go onto our Facebook page and check us all out. All the great pictures on there. Nice
look at that
right
shot.
there.
Spare the 10 for Daley. Josh, 109 in the ball. So congratulations on the newly renovated lanes, 14 lanes. What's next on tap? New sidewalls coming in, 2 here on 9 and 10. What's next for you guys?
So we do have the new sidewalls here on 9 and 10. I just put them in. We're trying to maintenance the lanes a little bit because we just opened. I more concentrated on the looks. So we're putting more and more sidewalls in.
Look at this. We've seen this 3 times already.
Again.
Wow.
Oh, that's a tough one right
fill.
there. But we're slowly going to upgrade all these lanes, and hopefully we get some more better pin action up there.
And just like that, sorry to interrupt Skeeter, but Josh takes the lead again. He's back up 1 after a 1-12 game there.
Joey had a 125 though, right?
Yes.
So Josh lost by 13. So it's 1 pin lead right for Josh.
1 pin lead for Josh going into the last 2 games.
Back and forth. This is unbelievable.
Basically even bowling at this
401
point.
to 400. You throw a 400 and you're losing.
Oh, yeah.
So, Skeeter, to wrap it up, the website again, and what else are you working on here?
So it's HarvardLanesCandlepin.com, and we also have our Facebook page, too. That has the big H on it.
So hit the like button on Facebook to follow.
Yes, definitely hit the like button. Follow us. We're always posting new stuff that we're doing here.
And Candlepin without the S, right? Harvard Lane's Candlepin.
Yes. So anyways, we're doing more sidewalls. We're going to be upgrading more on the machine side. It's going to be an awesome place. We're going to keep growing and growing. Trying to work together with the ACST as best as I can.
And great ownership here also.
Yeah, this owner is actually really liking this bowling. So, tough right straight through the middle right there by Joey Lista.
Well, good luck and continued success.
Thank you very much.
All right, Skeeter. Thank you. Back to Cory Aleci.
Joe
4th string underway.
Very full ball there, but better opportunity than the eagle typically gives him if he can run the 3 on the right. Drifted a little bit too far. Now you just want to pin out, get a bunch. Exciting matchup here, 401 to 400 after 3.
We're going to get some stats from Kevin Burns after this blocks. Lister takes a 7 to start the 4th. Kevin Burns, update in the stats, the first 3 strings, please.
I haven't done them yet, but I know that.
All right, we'll get an update in just a moment. You can add those up, please. Thank you. It's gone fast. It's been crazy here.
Oh, yeah, fast and furious action here from Harvard Lanes. Joe with another good ball. The mini banana split there. Small size.
Don't tell Casey McCool.
Does have the wood to help. So you're going to go try and go left to right here, spin it in. Just like that, but just didn't carry it.
How's it not go?
It's Candlepin.
Slow start here in the 4th for the freight train. 10. Confident shot again. Cory Aleci again shot. Turns around.
Turns around. He knew.
Thought he had it.
He knew. $10
A
there for
turnaround
Joey.
10. 17 through 2.
Yeah, when you're as good a bowler as Joey, you know when your balls are going the right way.
So that conference final I covered with John Winchell at Extra Lanes. John was in the finals twice, winning one and losing one to Sean Taylor. They tied the first string, a wild one, 143 apiece.
Yeah, that was
Then Joey pulled away.
exceptional bowling by both bowlers there.
Joey closed the 138. He had 39 head pin hits out of 50, 14 splits, 17 spares, 5 strikes, 16 10 boxes. That's all he did that day.
Yeah. And at Exeter, Joey does love to bowl at Exeter. Looking to run the horseman and see if he can carry drifted off left. Because much like when he's confident that he buried a single, Joey knows when his ball is not going to hit his object pin. So he had some body language there that said he knew it was going to be a tough one.
Joey bowling since he's 4 years old, with 31 years of bowling. Object pin for another 7. 7, 10, 7, 24 through 3.
Uncharacteristic 7 there for Joey.
He's won 3 Pro Series titles: Pro Series Singles Elimination, Pro Series Double Knockout with Holbrook, and a Pro Series 3-man team out recently.
That was this year. It
With
was
Matt
Susie
Susie
and Cory
and Cory
Packard.
Packard.
Yep. Oh, what a ball there from Joey, the mixing ball. The whole lumberyard knocked down in front of that. Just wants to drive it back.
So each bowler today with 3 Pro Series titles, and many more to come, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, many more.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, boy.
Making my mind spare.
He almost turned around on that one, and then he saw how that wood bounced off it.
Excuse me, spare, as Greg Gouillard would like to say of Candlepin Bowling Network. The soothing sounds of Greg Gouillard.
Anybody who ever says, oh, Candlepin's an easy game, well, I'm looking at you, TikTok people. It is not.
34 and a ball through 4. Game of skill and challenge. A lot of analogies to golf.
And you see a lot of translation for golfers. Justin Waters, golfers that do well.
Justin Scally.
Justin Scally.
Yep.
Because it's repetition, it's continuity. And
then there's Casey McCool.
And then there's Casey McCool. Casey McCool is a good bowler. I don't know how his golf game is. I haven't seen Casey golf. But
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
I'm better at mini golf. I'll give mini golf lessons.
See if Joey can run this down. And he gets it, buries it, just like one. Back-to-back spares there for Joey.
That's how you do it. A slow start. 7, 10, 7. Back-to-back spares. 39 through 4. 49 in the ball through 5. Here in the 4th. Class A Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Championship match on Candlepin Corner on YouTube. Again, free to subscribe.
You know, you said it a lot during the playoff run about some overtime games. How about an overtime in the ACSTA finals?
I'd love to see that. We have one in the conference finals, Millis with Danny Finn and Fernando Cachana.
Danny loves to go to overtime. Against Jordan Britton a couple years ago, they both were 600s.
Nuts tonight. He's got a league tonight, he said. Daley, look at this shot. 3-10 right, 4-7 left. Starting his 4th string. He's up 1 in the match, 401 to 400 after 3. Missed right.
Tried to get on that cap, I believe, just trying to send it right to left and just skate about at the 10 pin.
3 right, 4-7 left. 2.6 pound Comet bowling balls, takes the short 2 for 9. Up 2 in the string, a field goal in the match. What a luxurious Friday night defending champion team has. Nick Norcross, the Terminator, Charlie Collins, Nick Leach, Justin Waters, and Danny Harris. 6-man rotation. And Nick Leach, like I just said, just incredible.
An absolutely loaded team. Everybody knew as soon as they kind of joined forces. Bounces off to the left there, but friendly mix, leaves the 110. But yeah, they have a great team from top to bottom, and it doesn't matter who they rotate in. It's a top-tier caliber bowler.
Daley for a spare. No. Just missed by a smidge. It's game of millispecs. Multiple youth all events winner, multiple youth states winner, multiple youth states doubles winner, multiple youth states teams winner. Shall I go on? That's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third for a 10.
Never a good time for the Paul Grant special.
Yes, actually, there is a good time. When you won the match and you get one at the end. That's okay.
Fair enough.
That's
fair
a good
enough.
time for that one.
Or if you just need a 10 to win.
Yeah.
That's it.
Put a buck in. 2-time Candlepin New Generation Champion, 2016 ICBA Youth Champion, 2018 National Youth Champion. Now we get to the pros in a little bit.
And that was just his youth career.
Yep.
Back on the head pin there, gets the 10 to fall. Wood's going to come snuggle up.
2 and the 4, got a chance. 3-pin lead in the match. He's up against a pair of spares in the 4th and 5th, though. But it's a 7 here. Oh, what's wrong with that one? Yikes, he's furious.
Yeah, he got on the right side of that 2-pin. You want to try to get the left to get the, especially with that wood there. You don't know how double wood's ever going to react.
Love his feistiness in the lanes. Love his competitive spirit. 10, 29, 24 in the string, up 5 in the string, 6 in the match, up against a spare 7. I'm sorry, a spare 5 and a spare.
Yeah, Joey had a good answer to end the half after rough 24 through 3 by his standards.
Beautiful ball, the Canadian setback shot. 5 middle, 4-7 up, a decent wood this time.
I'm taking a look. I'm looking at our pin cam. It looks like that is clear to sweep.
The broom is out.
My only fear is that the second piece of wood may block it because it did fall back a little bit more. It's not a clean sweep through, but that's the only shot really at it.
The fireballer, no.
He got too much on the cap there.
Corey, you are a genius today, Corey.
Josh missed that one. He didn't want to be on the cap. He wanted to be on the red line. He got too much to the cap.
Another 10. 39 through 4, 9, 10, 10, 10. Tied in the string, up against a spare. Up 1 in the match. 2019 won his first Pro Series doubles knockout with Mike McGinty Magic. 2020 4-man teams winner in Bangor, Maine. 2021 South Yarmouth Math Scratch doubles champion with the Terminator, Charlie Collins. Nice ball. Pushes down the 9, it's 7-8, but I like the wood here, Corey.
Perfectly set up wood.
2021 New Hampshire State Singles winner, 2021 New Hampshire All States All Events winner, 2021 ICBA champion.
Excellent bowler all the way through from youth to adult.
Oh, he came back on the rebate. The ball hit the 7. Divine intervention. How about that one? Spare.
That's where you turn around, you say thank you, and you walk away. Missed where he wanted to play it, but luckily that ball came bouncing back around.
49. Sorry.
Sometimes that's all you need. I compare a lot of bowlers to jump shooters in basketball. You give them one. Once the one goes, even if it's a gift, it's going to go on a run.
49-49 each on spares. Daley up 1 in the match. 15 boxes to go in this Class A championship match on Candlepin Corner on YouTube.
We still got 15 boxes, but I don't know. That overtime prediction sounds pretty good right now.
Is that Jordan? Is that Jordan calling that prediction?
No. Because if Jordan called, it would be over already. Yeah. Jordan's getting better in his own right. Had a few moments yesterday during our taping that he prophesized what was going to happen. So, have to tune in when those episodes are released. Joey's big spill ball there. Everything but the king.
58 half. Had a slow start. 7-10-7. Spare 5, spare 9.
That's 3 games in a row that Joey sat at the half with a spare. We're going to see if he can make it 3 in a row. Just gives a little kiss.
He didn't turn around fast enough that time.
He wasn't sure about that one. He was checking his hand. I don't know if he dropped the ball or lost it, but he was checking his hand afterwards. But enough on it to get it to go. 3
spares in a row for the freight train. 68 in the ball through 6 in the 4th of 5. Family got him involved. Bowling.
For another big fill, see if he can stay in the pocket. He's a little light on it. Will he get the 10 to carry? He will.
But not easy. The 2, the 5, the 8 behind the 2. You have to go full on that 2-pin.
Yeah, it's a tough shot either way. Just like when you leave the half Worcester only after, or the inverted half Worcester. You just got to get on the front one and hope get a good bounce.
75 through 6. Oh, couldn't get the kick off the wall.
Yeah, not full enough. You got to be on that fine line between too full and not full enough, and he there was not full enough.
He was thinking those new sidewalls might carry it.
Yep.
Lister 10. What was the 7 for?
85
so
through
75.
7. 75 through 6, 85 through 7 on there. For
Kevin
Joey.
Burns correcting a score sheet. Big Kevin Burns work overtime today.
Joey looking to get back in the pocket. He is stronger that time.
And
he used the triangle
look
in
at
the middle.
He's impersonating a police officer. He's under arrest. Isn't that a criminal? Isn't that a felony? Impersonating an officer?
No, he's using the force up there. It's a Star Wars thing. He's using the force to control the wood where it wants to go.
5 middle, 8 left, 9 right, the triangle.
You just get on the red line, drive it straight through, bulldoze it back.
He got it.
All over it for another mark there for Joey Lister. 95 in a ball through 8. say, you just got to keep throwing that good first ball, get in the pocket, and hope for some good breaks like that. Or like that. Or knock them all down. Joey Lister strike on spare. Sure was. Duncan said that was a good break. It sure was. 115 plus 2 through 9.
Each bowler with 5 strikes in the match. In the average Class A bowl, the 120 average, 0.9 strikes a string, 3.1 spares. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. 115 plus 2 and 9.
Joey off left, half Worcester on the left side.
Stop watching my videos, Joey.
As the bowlers always say, that's why they give you 2. According to our sheet, Josh may have 6 strikes, not 5, but we'll double check those stats.
Yeah, he had one. Yeah, he had one at the end of the second too. I think. Let's see.
Joey for the fill, gets on the head pin, but through the middle, 5 fill
Yeah,
there
Josh
on the
has
strike.
6. Yeah, you're right. Josh has 6.
120 through 9 for
I
Joey.
forgot to put his fill down. Okay.
Looking to run 3, get himself to 128 if he can, or more. Punches 1 for a tough 6 box on the end for a 126 game. Joey Lister at 526 through 4.
That's not too bad.
Oh, that's pretty good. Typically good enough to win a lot of strings, but not when you're bowling up against Josh Daley.
Josh, 2 rare spare 3 fills last string and a strike 8. That's why I'm missing that strike. Here we go.
Appreciate all you in here joining us. Another shameless plug. If you can hit that subscribe button and like the video.
You sound like
Keeps
me.
us growing.
You got to build the brand.
Josh with a fill ball here.
Nails it. Takes 8, 9. Even better. Wood rolls around past the 3. Wood in front.
And that's where the explosion of Josh Daley helps out, because that looked like it was going to be a spread eagle for a minute, and everything just kept on mixing.
58-58 in the string. Josh up 1 in the match. Instant classic here, Cory.
That is an understatement of the year, Paul. This is bowling like you want to watch. If you're gonna introduce somebody to bowling, show them this, because this is one of the most exciting matches I've got to witness.
Do you have a date for Candlepin Corner Christmas Classic yet in December?
Yeah, I think we had it's December 14th. Is that may be the Sunday? I'm not positive, or the Saturday. I'm not. We have it somewhere. We'll
Daley
confirm.
barrels through, spare. He goes back to back. Only 1 pin left in the deck. A 9 to start. 68 in the ball through 6.
Boxes 4, 5, 6. Joey threw 3 in a row. So Josh is at 5, box 5 and 6. See if he can get his own 3 in a row here in box number 7.
He's a 125 to tie the match, heading into the final string of regulation. Overtime, if we tie, a 1-string roll-off till somebody wins. He gets a half whistle like Lister did.
He overthrew that one. Stayed in his hand a little too long.
It's his lowest fill, a 2 fill. 70 through 6. And Joey takes the lead back by 4 in the match.
Over adjustment there, but it mixes in. See what he can do with this mess. Try and get a 10 out of it. At least get a couple.
Takes an 8. 78 through 7 on Candlepin Corner. Joey's up 7 in the string. Joey's up a touchdown in the match. Back and forth we go.
And with how good the pinning is between these bowlers, that spare 2 fill 8 box kind of eliminates the mark. It's just 2 10 boxes at that point. So for Joey's purposes, he's happy to see that. Josh, first ball there, back in the pocket. Again, a little heavy on the head pin. Leaves the eagle minus the 3 pin. See if we can send it left to right. Oh, wow. He sent it too, and that 10 pin did not want to go. We've seen a lot of shots like that from Josh so far today.
Another 10. 8's a wild. 88 through 8. Down 17 the string. 16 the match. His biggest deficit.
Taking a look over at the stat sheet here, because we have a cool little graph here with how the trend has gone and Josh's lead, and then how it's gone back and forth. And after that first game, that trend line is just back and forth all the way through.
Yep.
It's going to see that all the way through box number 50, and if not more, if we need some overtime.
Daley delivers on the nose. Look at this leave. 3-10 right, 2-4-7 left. Unbelievable.
Back-to-back spread eagle variations. Last time he was missing the 3-pin. This time he is missing the 6-pin.
So we get a strike 5 and a 6 from Lister. Daley, great bit again. Hit the 3, but not the 10. What's up with the 10-pin?
10-pin is stubborn today back there.
Duncan MacDougall is shocked in his seat running the controls.
I think it's more shocking that
Another
he
10.
cut that so fine to take out the 3.
98 through 9 in the 4th of 5 championship match. Down 22 in the string, his biggest deficit, 21 in the match. Won the first by 56. 10-string Lady Lanes championship winner 2021 U.S. Invitational singles knockout winner. And high average U.S. Invitational, 125 in the team title also that year.
So I have the lead for Joey right now with a box here is 27. So Joey's up 27. So since no strike, Joey will have a lead going into game number 5. We'll confirm all the totals before we move on to game number 5. Josh
Daley.
looking to send it.
Oh, this time the ball, it's the 10! He got a ball break on the 7 early, and now it gets to 10.
Finally gets the 10-pin to go down on a spare shot.
Big spare, 108 in the ball.
Duncan just said in style, he gets that.
Third spare of the string for the number 1 seed.
Josh got a ball sitting down there.
Danny Finn going back to work. He's getting a workout.
And I know Josh is particular about the ball he uses for his first ball, so I don't know if that one is it or if Josh.
What a remarkable job he's done with the ACST and getting people to help him out now.
Absolutely. He took what Frank, I think it was Frank and Cheech.
Yep,
That kind
Frank
of started
DeLuca,
this.
Cheech, yep, Mike Pacici.
They started it. Danny took that torch when they were ready to pass it on, and he has absolutely sprinted with it. Going now to 5.
I'm waiting for Class Z. Daley in the bonus, pounds the strike zone, 8. Ends up with a 116, 4th string, 1 to go. Lister wins by 10. It's a 9-pin lead for the freight train.
And
9-pin lead is confirmed, 526 to 517. Paul Grant, Cory Aleci, Duncan MacDougall, Kevin Burns, live, Harvard Lanes, Harvard, Massachusetts. On Candlepin Corner on YouTube, hit that subscribe button for great content like this and so much more. Candlepin Corner on YouTube.
And in this game, 9 pins is absolutely nothing.
32 head pins apiece.
Both bowlers have hit pin 32 times out of 40 boxes, 80%.
It's ridiculous.
80% head pin hits.
And Mark Van Heineken in the finals in Class C hit 76% in the conference finals against Brandon Martins. Fell short today.
And he threw a good ball today. I think he was 67% somewhere in that range on the head pin today we looked at, and he just was not getting any breaks.
And he's still watching with his wife Maris. Lister starts the final swing regulation with a setback leave. 5 middle, 4-7 left. Back to Cory Aleci. Mr. Candlepin Corner, Cory Aleci.
It's like Joey, great ball, tough break. He's got a piece of wood over there. At least it's not a clean shot. I don't think it's going to really help him. But again, with these lively sidewalls, you never know.
Found the groove somehow.
He tried to be fine. He tried to get on that cap, I think, and just overthrew it a little bit. Let me take a look at some of the stats we have here after Joey throws this ball.
Takes a 9 to start the 5th and final string of regulation. Overtime, maybe.
So that made it 33 head pins for Joey, 16 splits, 5 strikes, 15 spares, 7 tens. Looks like 25 pins left standing all day. And Josh has 13 pins left standing. Another good ball there from Joey on the head pin. Typically, you don't want to see the inverted half Worcester, but with that much wood on the deck.
Where you playing the wood here, Cory?
Straight back, right? Like the wood's not even there. You just want to drive it home.
Like that?
Just drive it straight through.
Cory, you should do more commentary.
I'd rather be here than try and hit those shots.
Expert analysis. Well, you take the easy ones, don't you? I give Jeff Little the laser, all the tough pieces of wood to play.
Luckily, the way that these bowlers have been throwing the ball up there, some of the breaks, because they throw such a good mixing ball, the wood's been flying all over the place and setting up nicely for them on a lot of shots.
What's the half Worcester? To Phil. (21-2) here in the 5th.
See if he can send it. He gets back in it. Will it take the 5? What a bid there from Joey.
Try to
Just
punch
leaves
it
up the
down. His
king.
arm wasn't long enough.
Yeah.
Need a Pinocchio arm to get that one to go.
See if he can bury this one for a 10 bucks here. All over it.
31-3.
And you know what, Josh? That's not going to be enough. So you'd ideally like to sit with at least 1 out of 2 marks here in the last 2 boxes before the half.
My second match ever called was the Chicha Nationals in 2021. He was the runner-up to Cory Packer to throw 166 string. He came in second, winning $1,250. Cory won $2,500. Another half Worcester.
Back-to-back half Worcesters from Joey there. He almost hit the last one. See if he can convert this one. Just left up the king. Missed that.
That's Paul Grant Ball, another half Worcester.
All the way to Worcester now.
Stop watching my videos.
He needs a tremendous out here. Fear's always plucking the head pin. Or finding the gap.
Not a good time for a 4. It's golf season. We never want to get a 4.
The door is wide open now for Josh with that 4 box.
Just 35-4. A 9, a spare 2, a 10, and a 4. What a strange game, Cory.
But if you're Josh, you need to capitalize because you know that Joey's not going to stay all over those half Worcesters. He's going to have an answer. You just gotta get ahead when you can. Duncan just looked over me and said he's throwing a bomb, and Joey almost did.
So you're saying Duncan was wrong then?
No, Duncan was almost right. That counts.
Almost doesn't count except horseshoes and hand grenades.
I'm counting. It's not Duncan's fault the pin didn't cooperate.
Duncan's blushing over there. Great job, Duncan, today calling the match earlier, the Class C.
Yeah, wood rolled out of the way for Joey, so he's get a clean look at it.
Oh, we got a rebate in that one. Wow.
He said, I heard him as soon as he released the ball. He said out loud, "Oh no."
Just the way he drew it up.
He threw the ball, he dropped down, he said, "Oh no."
Unlucky spare.
He got a lot of love from that lane up there.
45 at the half plus a ball for the freight train.
Yeah, so again, the door's open there for Josh. He goes out and he's 54 half, would tie the game and bring it down to a 5-box match.
Down 9 coming in officially.
And a 45 half there from Joey, so see what Josh can do.
526 to 517. Daley, strike! Wow, what a way to start this 5th. Can take the lead, potentially.
That's a big start there from Josh.
7 strikes in the match. 4 in the first in a double, 1 in the second, 1 in the third.
Yeah, we're going to be in the range of the 640, 650 area, I think, based on how these bowlers have been going. Maybe in the 630s, but it's going to be one of those, you throw a 630 and could potentially lose.
I've only got 2 more pages of accomplishments to go through. I got through most of it.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
So we need a lane delay.
That's why we got through so many. Pins rolling back, ball sitting in the channel.
Daley miss left. Not a bad leave.
Oh,
1, 3 goes down.
Thought it was going to get better, but
1 of the 8 working a strike in lane 10 at Harvard Lanes, Harvard, Massachusetts. Harvard Lanes, Candlepin.com for more information. Harvard Lanes, Candlepin.com.
he's got plenty of wood behind the head pin to try and slide it back.
Bounce back, slow motion, it won't go! Unbelievable, this happened last match too.
Oh my.
Wow, remember that one, folks?
The shock throughout the building right
Twice
now.
have we seen that.
You heard the air get let out of the gallery behind us here with everybody watching.
Wow.
That is something. You've seen sliding pins before, but not like that.
19-1, a tough Paul Grant special, no fault of his own. Missed the second, make the third. 29-21, up 8 in the string. He's down 1 in the match.
I've got our YouTube up in front of me, so I just got to see that again. There's nothing. Usually you see that when 2 pieces of wood combine on the pin. 2 pushed it and just too much weight to slit it, I guess.
So tell them what they could do on YouTube, on your Candlepin Corner YouTube channel. They can rewind?
Yeah, you can rewind all the way back to square one if you need to.
In live, right?
Oh, you got your wish, Paul. We got a little bit of a lane delay.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, that's Nico said damn in the chat because that pin sliding, and that was just, we saw that with Joey in box 5, got some love on the lane, and then Josh just got all that taken away. So that could be the difference here towards the end of this game with the final X amount of boxes.
Okay, 2022 Josh Daley, New Hampshire State's mixed teams winner. 2022 placed second in the mixed worlds, taking high average of 127. 2023 Main States mixed team scratch winner with Aaron Merrill, Kerrigan Skinner, Mark Carrier, Mark with a C. 2023 Pro Series doubles elimination with Jimbo Ayotte. 2023 Main States Pearson Classic, a 10-string popular tournament in Maine I do every year, with Aaron Merrill again. Back to live action. Strike! Bombs away, baby! Another one! 8 strikes to the match.
That's the answer you have when that pin decided not to fall for a spare. I guess that's the way to answer that.
Well, he punished the pins in that one. Those pins are frightening.
Yeah, they should be. Yeah, I think he had a little more oomph on that ball after he threw that one. After
2023 Pro Series singles knockout winner at Leda Lanes. I got 1 page left.
And looks like, according to Duncan, we're going to have a lead change here.
Yep.
And he's up against a 4-box by Joey. So this is where things are going to get very interesting. We're going to switch back.
But Joey did get a spare in the 5th to make
He
up
did.
that 4
He
box.
did. He's sitting there. So it all depends on what he feels with the. Looks like Josh is up 8 right now in this game. So down 7 with the fill ball here. We're down 1 with the fill ball here.
Look at this leave, a 4-2 split. Unbelievable.
Very full. Lucky to carry the 2.
But he's on a strike.
And again, got a piece of wood. Just got to get it moving. Hope to take out that cluster of 4 on the right and send the wood off to the left. See what can happen.
This would tear the house down. Almost got it.
Oh, hit it again too.
Would have to be renovated again.
Yeah.
8 in the strike. 47 through 3, up 16 in the string. He's up 7 in the match. Another lead change. 10. 57 through 4, 22 in the string. 13 in the match. Up against a spare.
Yeah, 3 up
13.
up 3 with a box in hand. So yeah,
13 right now.
completed boxes. Yep. And Joey's got a spare. He's sitting on to start the back half.
One incredible match, Cory, huh?
Excellent.
Look at this. Wow.
Again.
How often you see this leaf, folks? 2, 4, 7 left. The cluster 3 on the right is the 3, 6, the 9 behind the 3.
And that's the thing when you throw such a hard ball. You see that with a lot of the flamethrower bowlers. If they're a little bit full, they're going to get no forgiveness on a lot of these times. So
Stomps his foot Amanda Carroll style. And folks looking at a single-digit lead, possibly. The list is up on a spare. Next, 8 for list for Josh Daley, 65 at the half. 5 blocks to go in this championship match, unless we have overtime.
it is 11 pins with 5 boxes to go, and Joey's on a spare.
65-45 confirmed with a bonus ball. Is that correct?
So we're confirming that right now with the official scorekeeper. 65-45 with the bonus ball. Yes, that is correct.
So Josh up 11. The freight train Joey listed is on a spare. Back to lane 9 here at Harvard Lanes, Harvard, Massachusetts. HarvardLanesCandlepin.com. Like them on Facebook. HarvardLanesCandlepin.com. Also follow them on Facebook. Hit the like button. Get your friends out here.
If you're not watching this already, if you're watching this back later, you're missing some great live action with 11 pin difference, 5 boxes to go, and Joey's on a spare fill right here. The 136 of you joining us here on YouTube, we appreciate you. See what Joey can do for a fill. Takes his time on the release.
Just 3. That hurts.
Just 3. The 7 pin looked like it was going to go. He was off. He's happy not. He carried the extra from the half Worcester. So gets it down to an 8-pin lead. Looking to run the horseman. See if he can send something left or right. He gets on it. Comes back. Doesn't go back far enough. Wood comes up and rolls away.
He has a spare 2, a spare 3, and a 4 box. And how big is a 4 box?
That. We don't want it to come to that, but that could be the difference.
Here comes Danny Finn going back to work. It might scare him away again.
That pin's dancing up there. As soon as it hits the lip on the plate, it should roll all the way back.
This is a great match here, network. Candlepin Corner, Cory.
That's excellent bowling. ACST Facebook page, unfortunately, did not cooperate, but this will be put up there later. We'll re-upload the video however we have to. Justin Lapanese in the chat says, shame there has to be a loser. You are 1,000% correct.
Joey doinks one for 9.
The real winners are all the viewers in attendance and on YouTube that are getting to witness this
50
instant classic.
57 through 6. He's probably going to need at least 2 marks, maybe 3 to give him a chance.
Yeah, I mean, it's an 8-pin game. I think he really ideally wants to fill the sheet, as they say, and go all the way out, which we know he's capable of.
That won't help. Spread eagle.
Yeah, both bowlers can tend to get a little bit punchy, and it looks like that's what's going on with Joey right here. He's getting a little bit full on his ball. On the 2-pin, he was doing it before on the 3-pin. Tough eagle there.
Object pin again. Tough rake. He's going to get 3 here. Move on.
Yeah, you just gotta hope to run 3, come back for 3 more boxes, get some marks.
7. His pinning is not as sharp as usually is. 64 through 7.
And it's tougher to pin when you're getting some tough splits and the breaks he's had. A lot of back-to-back half Worcesters. He had the half Worcester that he turned into a full Worcester. That was the 4 box, the tough 4. So it's easier to pin when you're getting a little bit of action, but he's not getting much right now.
Missed right that time. He's going to need 3 marks more than likely to win this.
Yeah, it's gonna have to start right now running this one. I think that's
you can't, Josh.
You at least have to
yeah.
get confidence, run this, and give yourself an attempt at it. If one pin doesn't carry, you say, at least I hit my object. I ran it the way I wanted to. This time he missed.
Might need a double. You can't count on Josh going open.
No, or not even open. Josh might be able to just pin out, but you can't bank on him having a bad box.
Right.
That's the issue. Josh doesn't have a lot of bad boxes.
Lister at 9, 73 through 8. Not the time for a string like this. One heck of a season. Will it be enough?
Yeah, take a look over here. Joey with 2 boxes to go is already at $5.99. He's having a great day. Joey with 5 strikes and 17 spares, looking to get himself 2 more marks here.
Got a chance. 5 middle.
Flatten.
9 right. Decent wood.
Yeah,
Red line to Harvard.
Great 8 drop there with a plank. Really needs this one with a great fill and potentially 1 more to put the pressure on. There's 1.
Need that one.
Spare number 18 for Joey Lister.
And 5 strikes. Not bad.
Yeah, it looks like the difference may be Joey's left 36 pins standing right now with a box to go. Josh only 15 with 5 boxes to go. That's going to be the difference.
That's why you got to pin.
See if he can get a big fill here and set himself up for 1 more mark.
83 in the ball. Light hit. 6.
Oh,
89 through 9.
that wood is all set up, though.
Fills a 2, 3, and 6.
He's going to worry about hitting the baby split. Everything else should carry with the wood if he hits it hard enough.
Has to get this one. Oh, wow. Masterful shot. Spare. Clutch. The freight train. The 10. 99 in the ball. 4th spare of the string.
8 fill forces Josh to need 1 mark. That's where it's so get punchy. 19 spares, 5 strikes officially for Joey. Unless he gets a strike fill here, it'll be 6.
Oh, wow, the 1 and the 8. Are you kidding me? Wow, that kind of a string. 101 with 4 spares.
Yeah, tough 2 fill there, meaning Josh just needs a 46 half.
A 627, and Josh needs 46.
46. 46.
Josh in the driver's seat.
46 pins and 5 boxes standing between Josh Daley and an ACST A championship.
We'll talk to the bowlers afterwards. The championship presentation from the Commissioner Danny Finn. $700 for the winner, $300 for the runner-up, plus a trophy for the winner.
Yeah, it's great, and like Justin said in the chat here, it sucks that there has to be a loser, but we get to witness some excellent bowling, an instant classic, and these bowlers get to have a record of this match for years to come.
Daley, pound 6 to diamond. Looks simple, about 27% for the average Class A bowler without wood. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network.
Josh really wanted that strike there to start his ascension towards winning this early, so we could take some pressure off in the last few boxes.
He got it! On his way to the championship, possibly. 75 in a ball through 6 on Candlepin Corner on YouTube. just have to have one more to his stat sheet here, probably, Cory.
Oh yeah, you can keep growing that resume. That was spare number 13 for Josh.
8 strikes. 6. 81 through 6.
Phil has it down to 29. 30 pins needed by Josh.
Won't go. Josh, 9. 90 through 7. 3 blocks away from the title.
Josh has 3 boxes to get 20 pins. 3 boxes to get 20 pins for Josh to tie. 20. Yes.
Daley trying to put it away here. Look at this. The 1 and the 9. Some crazy shots.
We just saw Joey get the inverse of this on his fill. We hope it doesn't come down to single pins and that fill is what cost him. Not to any fault of his own. He got on the head pin, got in the pocket.
Great try. He's down 9 coming in.
If there's no gaps, it's not a split. Josh
10.
with a big 10 there.
100 through 8. 2 blocks to go. Daley can taste the championship.
So he needs
A
11 pins.
11
10
pins.
to tie, 11 to win. So barring a tough
Disaster.
2 box, we're looking at our ACSTA champion. Yeah, let me take a look here while Josh gets set up here. Joey Lister, 19 spares, 5 strikes. Josh, 13 spares, 8 strikes. The difference for Josh is in the pinning. 20 pin difference in pinning as of right now.
Daley not there yet. 4-2 split. Match number is 11. He's 7 away with 5 balls to go. What an incredible match. Cory, what a great job you've done.
Appreciate it, Paul.
The whole staff here.
Appreciate what you've done today. You've been here all day, all 4 matches.
10 strings in Scarborough yesterday, too. No big deal.
Busy weekend, Josh. Trying to send it. Looking to pluck 2 here. And appreciate all you guys do with Candlepins for Cancer, helping a lot of families, all the stuff you guys do. So we appreciate that.
7, 4 away. 1 box to go.
4 pins.
Thanks for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling. Get the word out. It's an unbelievable sport for all ages. Candlepin Bowling, fall leagues forming at your local bowling center, including here at Harvard Lanes, Harvard, Mass. 107 through 9.
And there's a couple things that are going to come back that Joey's going to watch this back. If some people can't watch back these big losses, the 4 box, couple of tough fills.
Can put it away. There it is. He's your championship winner, Josh Daley. The 2 seed. I kept saying 1 seed, the 2 seed. That won't go. It didn't matter.
He doesn't care if he hits that one at this point. The match is over. It doesn't matter to him.
Big crowd.
What a string of 3 weekends for Josh Daley. Can-Ams he wins, Mixed Worlds he wins,
10
and the
for good.
ACST A championship he wins here from Harvard Lanes.
117 final string. The final score 634 to 627. Wow, wow, wow.
What an amazing showing by both Joey and Josh. Joey goes 627 and loses by 7 pins. He's going to look back and kick himself on some of the pinning he had, a couple of tough fills, but unbelievable bowling by Joey. Great answer by him early. Josh could have run away with it, but great job there by Josh Daley and ACST 2023-2024 champion.
Joey, the 4th string, the 5th string hurt you, obviously. A couple of low fills, a 4-box, 7-pin match. I know it's revisionist history, but you were down 59. You didn't give up. You came right back in the 159 after you got a 169. You don't give up all year. You both have 3 Pro Series titles. You're always in the running all year. You've been tremendous.
That's why every pin matters. I thought we were only bowling 4 games also. I had it. I don't know what's up with the 5th game, but whatever. Yeah, no, it was great. I knew it was going to be close the whole time. Even after he's 69, I was like, yeah, I'm going to come back. Came back. He was more consistent. He didn't throw any 4 boxes. He filled his marks.
You actually had more marks than he did, but he had the pinning, you know,
Oh, yeah,
he
pinning.
helped.
I was saying it the whole time. Pinning, I'm leaving up too many pins. After I said it the last time I threw a 4 box. Hey, but he bowled great all year.
Well, you've done pretty good for yourself over the years. I covered you quite a bit, and you're always up there in the running. Congratulations, a great season, a 3-letter word.
We'll add a word and just say Josh.
Okay.
Great season.
Great job. Good season, Joe. Joey Lister. Freight train. All right. Josh Daley. Congratulations, man.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you.
What's up with all these titles? What's going on? What's up with all these titles?
I don't know, man. It's been a great past 3 weeks. I'm very grateful for it. I'm very grateful to be bowling and everything and having a chance to win something.
The
It's
mini
pretty
legend
awesome.
continues.
Stop that, please. Stop that, please. It was a great match against Joey. Joey's a great bowler. And I knew it was going to be very close, just like my last match with Justin. I knew it was going to be very close, and I'm glad. I like close matches because everything counts. Joey's a great bowler.
You like pressure situations, don't you? You love it.
Yes and no, because sometimes you get a little bit too tight on the ball. But I just trusted myself and at the time, and I knew things were going to break up for me, so I ended up doing that.
You get the 169 first, you're 56. He comes back to us at 159 in your face. Now he's up 15, 20 pins or so. Now what are you thinking?
I just try to stay with him and stay with it here. I know he was going to start coming up firing after that first game, because his first half was really good, and then I just tried to stay with him, stay right around him the whole time, and I knew I had to do something at least.
And one of the things to help you win is you're the two balls that came back at that 7-pin and the 10-pin later on for 2 marks.
Yeah, I just got a lucky break. Something went my way, and I was very fortunate. I took advantage on it, and it happens, but I just got lucky, and I'm very fortunate for it.
Back next season again.
We'll see.
A 3-letter word from the ACST Class A championship match.
Wow, Paul.
All right, Josh Daley wins it. Let's bring Danny Finn, the commissioner of the championship presentation, number 2 seed Josh Daley.
On behalf of myself and the rest of the ACST committee, congratulations on being the 2023-24 Class A ACST champion. Congratulations.
All right, Josh. Put up high one more time.
Yeah. Thank you, Paul.
One more time, 3-letter word.
Wow.
Well, Cory, Aleci, Duncan, MacDougall, Kevin Burns, Paul Grant saying so long for now from Harvard Lanes, Harvard, Massachusetts. Thank you for watching this great game of Candlepin bowling. It's unbelievable.